Okay, how we going? Given the whole school closure and online learning and all that sort of jazz, I thought, given that I've just finished something for my Year 11s, I'd show you basically what I've done in order to, I guess, put content online. Now, I'm not saying that this is the best way. There are so many other different ways to do it. So many different software packages and web recording, all that sort of jazz. Anyway, this is just one way. So what I've done is I have created a PowerPoint just explaining a SAC that I want the Year 11s to start working on. It's something that they can do from their home independently, and it doesn't require a great deal of supervision, just regular check-ins. But anyway, what I've done is I have created the PowerPoint, and I've also included a little video of my ugly mug down the bottom there, basically talking them through it. It's easy to do. You can set it up quite easily. It goes over the top of any old PowerPoint that you might have as well. It's easy enough to, I'm just going to save a copy. If you decide that later on you want to get rid of the video recordings, you can just hit delete and it's gone. Okay, so it just puts in a video over the top of the PowerPoint. To do it, you go up the top to slideshow and then click record slideshow. And you can start from the current slide or you can start from the beginning. You can also clear everything and all your timings and everything like that. Okay, so you just click it and you will see a picture of yourself pop up down the bottom. You can move this around, you can resize it if it gets in the way of any of your text. So you just come up here to your record button, hit record, you get a 3-second countdown, and then it starts recording. If at any point you need to pause it, you can pause it, you can come back to it, you can watch it. If you don't like it, you can clear it. You shouldn't need to change any of the settings, but if you find that something's not working, then you can check it out there. At the moment I've got my Bluetooth headphones connected to the computer, so there's a whole heap of settings, but you don't need to play with those. If you want to annotate anything, you could do it down here. So you can, unless you've got a touch screen, you can't physically draw on your screen, but you can obviously use your mouse and highlight things and that sort of jazz. Okay, so once you've finished recording, you just hit stop and then close the window, and then your picture will appear down the bottom. Each slide is treated as an individual video. Okay, so if you want to go through and record in one hit, you can, but it's effectively like putting a chapter in on a DVD or a new song on a CD, that sort of thing. Any animations that you might have included will, as you flick through it on the computer, will be recorded as well. So when you go to present it, you won't need to worry about things being out of whack and that sort of thing. PowerPoint, the video basically controls everything. So any animations that you put in, it will do that. You can still play videos, but you just need to be cautious of turning off the sound because you might get a bit of feedback and that sort of thing, or hear yourself. So that's pretty much it, and I followed the process through each of the slides. Created, I think it was about 15-20 minutes of annotation to that, and saved it. From there, what you would do is you would click on File, make sure you've saved a copy of it first of all, but then to put it online, because it makes the file quite large, what I would do, the best way to do it would be to create a video file and then upload it to YouTube. I can do a separate video if people want to do that, or we can do it, over Skype or Teams or something like that. Just shoot me an email if you would like to know how to do it. But to export it to a video file, and this will take some time, click on Export and then create a video. You'll have a few settings that pop up. Obviously, the higher quality you go, the bigger the file's going to be, so on and so forth. And it's only going onto YouTube. It probably doesn't need to be the best quality, so you could safely do HD or standard if you don't want massive files, and you might still be able to upload it to Compass. Compass only accepts accepts files up to, I think it's 200 megabytes. So a YouTube link would probably be even easier because then there's no restrictions. So I'm just going to go 720p. Yes, you want to use the recorded timings and narration, and so you don't need to change any of that, but you can if you want. I wouldn't, so just leave that alone and create the video. It will ask you where you want to save it, so I'm going to leave it there, and done. You'll see down the bottom here that it says that it's starting to create the video. It will take some time depending on how good your computer is, and again, uploading it to YouTube will take some time depending on how good your internet connection is. If you've got any questions, shoot me an email. Otherwise, good luck, guys.